how busy are you right now? Because I know it's like the week of the deadline. I just want to
I
see.
can definitely take in some more work.
Okay. And when you say you could take it on more work, are you talking about like you
Like a
have a lot
lot.
of?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's good. I
Yeah.
mean, that's good for me, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just I don't want you to be overwhelmed and staying up
Yeah.
until like midnight working and stuff like that. I have it's for Kwame, so it's the one that we've been working on.
Right.
But it's some of the side entities.
Okay.
I need to like prepare a workbook for it, but I need somebody to actually like prepare the return.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if you would be able to work on it and get it to me by like I know it's really soon, but like by tomorrow morning.
Yes, of course. Yeah, absolutely. For sure.
Is that realistic? I don't want you if you already
Yes.
have work, it's okay. I just want to know if like that's realistic for you.
Yep, it's totally fine. I'll spend the rest of my time tonight working on it for you.
Okay, because the entity that I sent you, like the personal return, that's due on October 15th.
Okay.
So the focus right now should be if anything is due on 9/15.
Yep.
So you can push that off to the side if you are getting 9/15 work, or you can like let me know that somebody's asking you to do 9/15 and.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I think most of my work are 9:15 for right now.
okay. Okay. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on that work paper really quickly,
Okay.
just as possible, so I can get that to you.
Yep.
And it will be for here. I'm gonna share my screen. Brandon did some of it, and I just need to wrap up some of the things on here. So it's gonna be for GNV, which is called the Great Northern Ventures.
Okay.
And here, let me open up last year. Most of it is going to be basically just capitalized, so you're not going to worry too much about, entering expenses or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got your basically like your Schedule L, so which is your balance sheet and stuff like that. But when it comes to expenses, you're not going to have too many because it's going to be a Section 266 election.
Okay.
And when I say that, I want to be clear about what that means.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're putting in the 266 election, what you're doing is you're basically adding a statement to the end of the return.
Okay.
And you can see it here. It's going to be a return attachment.
Yep.
You've attached things to your returns, right?
Yes. So just attach that to the return too.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna come. This is like last year's work papers. You're gonna come in here and you're gonna need to modify the PDF.
Okay.
For the 23 expenses.
Okay. Yep.
So it's gonna be I think it's gonna be around the same information, but the amounts are gonna be different.
Okay.
I'll kind of I'll say which ones need to be on here.
Okay.
And then you're going to save the PDF and add it as a as a return attachment.
Okay.
The other thing you have to think about is I open up last year's return. They're going to go on the depreciation and amortization schedule.
Right.
So these. So you can see real estate taxes of 11,047 are over here.
Okay.
So it's going to be the same information, but so you're going to have the same stuff, but you're just going to add to it. Don't modify the 22 stuff.
Okay.
You're going to add to it, and you might modify it, say like 22 real estate taxes, 22 insurance, 22 capitalized improvements. And then you're going to add 23 real estate taxes of, let's say, $10,000 or something like that.
Okay.
And it's going to be no calculation. We don't want to calculate it.
Yep.
But I just want to show you that that's what the 266 election means.
Okay, but
You're basically adding it to.
oh, I'm sorry.
I just want to say, like, you're just adding it to the depreciation schedule,
Yep.
and then you're also adding an attachment to the return.
Okay, but then you said by don't calculate it, you mean don't do it on CCH, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's like a method. You can do like maker's election or a straight line
Right.
election. Or excuse me, not election. Selection.
Yep.
There's a one that says no calc.
Oh, okay.
And it's basically going to say no NC.
Okay.
So
Yep.
there's not going to be an actual deduction
Right.
for the year.
Okay.
That's not the point of the Section 266 election. So
Yep.
we want to make sure that's not calculating anything.
Okay.
But overall, it's going to be a fairly. You're just going to have a few like little entries here on the Schedule K,
Yep.
and it's mainly going to be the balance sheet.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and work on the work paper. I might add some more notes to the email that I sent you.
Yep.
But it might take me about an hour because I need to research something.
Okay. Yeah.
So, if you need to, you don't have to like work, overnight.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I know you where are you located again? I know you're not in California.
It's the New York time, so Eastern.
New York time.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're 3 hours ahead of me. So I'm wondering, like,
Oh. I'm totally fine because I need like the hours for my BYOB anyway, so I'm cranking on that.
Okay. So yeah. So after Great Northern Ventures is prepared, you can also do K2M, which is a kind of a fairly simple, fairly similar
Yep.
thing. It's going to be a 266 election, and it's going to go on from there, and then I can give you more guidance on that once we get to it. But
Okay.
yeah, Great Northern Ventures is first.
Yep.